Hi lads, get this thing on me a second. How's it going, lads? What's crackalacking? This is Spider here, from the channel that you're on. Um, Morbius official trailer 2 is out. I seen the first one. It looked class. Lot of CGI work still to be done in it, but it looked good for what it was. In the very first trailer. I'm going to be doing a lot more trailer reactions on this channel now because I love watching trailers. I love getting hyped for movies, especially I like horror movies. Mainly I like superhero and anything fantastical. Let's just say that, right? So I like it. I love it. Anything to do with maybe a bit of sports or something like that. I'm going to do a bit of reactions on here as well. So as well as the old game and stuff because most of that is over on Twitch, but YouTube's for whatever else, like yourself, right? Morbius trailer to reaction. It's got Jared Leto and Michael Keaton and Matt Smith in it as well. I love all of those. I mean, Jesus, that's a good cast right there. So fair. So please be good. Right. So this is Dracula. I mean Morbius. Here we go. Sorry. I still remember this from the first part. Wow.
People all over the world have my disease. I'm here to find a cure. We have to push the boundaries, take the risks. If you're gonna run, do it now.
Wow. Look at the bats! Run! Sony. Jesus, Michael Keaton's in every genre nowadays. Marvel, DC, the whole fucking works.
What did you do to yourself, Doctor? I wish I knew. I went from dying to being more alive than ever. It worked. Not exactly. I have increased strength and speed and some form of bat radar.
Bat Radar.
What can I do?
Wow. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Obviously. Like, I'm not judging it on that. It's just that it's nicer to see it when it's... Wow. Oh, that looks clean though. That looks clean. Hey.
I'd do anything to save a life. I don't know what I'm capable of.
Wow. This looks... What? What? Don't kill the child. That's gotta be the bad dude. That... What? Oh, lads, that is class. That is absolutely class. Well, there you go. That is, alright, stop. Right. Dr. Michael Morbius. Man, that looks cool. That looks cool. I'm actually looking forward to that now. Morbius has always been a favorite character of mine. Throughout Marvel, like I'm a fan of both Marvel and DC. I've always been more DC side, as you can probably see behind me and all of that. I'm a Supes man and a Batsman, and I'm, you know, um, along the like the Spider Man. I'm actually a lot of people don't even think of it. I'm a Hulk fan, you know. mostly brought in from, Planet Hulk series, and even going back to the Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno TV series. That's what dragged me into to loving Hulk, and I like his isolation, um, style life. Well, not for him, obviously he doesn't like that. Of course, he doesn't like it, but I enjoy it. It kind of, when I was growing up as a kid, and if you ever felt a little bit isolated, it showed you that he could go to different places and meet new people, and never lasted too long. But he had that short being of happiness. So I always enjoyed the Hulk. He's been a favorite character of mine for a long time. But I'm a Supes man all day long. At the top, and a Batman after that. So. And I'm a big Captain Marvel fan. Shazam, I know he's called Shazam these days, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I wish I had done trailer reactions for Black Adam and Shazam, the behind the scenes of Shazam, and especially the Batman. Geez, that looks good, guys, doesn't it? What a year or two we have coming up for us in superhero movies. Marvel moving ahead with the next phase. Spider Man looks amazing. It's just surprise after surprise, because not only are they just making kind of good superhero movies now, but they're they're going really deep with some of the storylines. That they're bringing in plot twists and Easter eggs non-stop. There was always like hitting little Easter egg gems, but now they're becoming like prevalent. That's a word. That's a word. They're becoming prevalent now in most movies. So look, I'm looking forward to this. Um, this looks good. I like Jared Leto. I when he played the Joker and all of that, I liked the idea of what they were going for. I just didn't think he was given the best light in the way they took the movie. So you like to see him. I loved what they did with him in the Justice League Return. That's the kind of Joker you could get behind, So you can see that he's just not on planet Earth at all. Um, and it just goes to show you that everything is just nothing means anything to him. He's just he's got a plan in his head, there's a mission in his head, and I love the Joker. The Joker's one of my favorite. It's my ultimate favorite villain. So yeah, I know I'm gonna freak out over all of these. I'm gonna enjoy it. But look, lads, I'd appreciate it if you'd leave me an old like and an old thumbs up, and a subscribe if you like. I do a lot of horror games and reaction games. I'm a pretty big player in First Class Trouble, which is a social deduction game, which I play on PC most nights. Well, I did for a while and coming back to it again because a lot of people keep asking me to come back to it, so I'm coming back to that. But look, this was the Morbius official trailer 2, and the only question that I kind of have is, which Marvel universe does he exist in? Does he exist in the Sony universe, or does he exist in the overall universe? Because he's there with Michael Keaton and Vulture and that, but does that mean if he exists in the Marvel universe with Captain America and Iron Man, and Marvel itself, then that means Michael Keaton could show up in movies, in Marvel movies, which would be awesome. I don't know. Look, there's a lot of stuff to happen. I'd love to see Sinister Six movies. I learned to talk when I was 2. All right, silence. Right, that's me. I'm done. This was a reaction. Um, Follow me if you don't hate me.